G'day beautiful people, hope you're having a great day. I'm Chookly and I'm going well. Last time we fought off a raid and cleaned up the place a bit. Today we're going on a huge trip back towards spawn. Two reasons, one to show you what my spawn looks like, back to my humble beginnings, and the other reason is to get coordinates on the way so I can connect all my nether tunnels, hopefully. And eventually I want to get a nether portal to some badlands so I can get a load of terracotta. And we're starting this episode at this pretty little village, and I'm just going to show you how prepared I am for this trip. So I've got lots of arrows, I've got a bed, I've got to show you the map as well. I've got a boat, I've got some lamb chops, I've got shears if I want to take any landscaping stuff on the way. I've got some stuff here that I might need. My pants are eventually going to run out, so I've got an extra set of pants, some more shears if I need them, and some extra tools in there and bits and pieces. So I'm super organized, and now I have to make sure that I use a silk touch. Yes, silk touch for this one. Okay, so we're connected here. We need to go all the way over to the other side of the village. It's actually easier to run down here. These are super cute villages with the snow and the little houses. They're gorgeous. Alright, so I tried to put little docks here so I could know where I needed to get out my boat. This is ice travel and it's super fast. But also, once you get in the water, you can't get out. Well, you can, but you have to break your boat and put it back on the ice. So the idea is to stay on the ice. It's a bit tricky, but it's fun. Okay, this is... Whoa. Because I love maps, which you might have been able to tell from my Anzac Day one. I'll show you... I'll put up the map that I made in preparing that. I looked at some dimensions of a Australia map online and then designed my own how it was going to look. Made the most of using the water. It would have... I don't think I could have actually made that map in a week with all the blocks. Like if I couldn't use the ocean as the blue, it would have just taken forever. Yeah. So I'll put my hand-drawn map up here so you can see how I got started, and I'm going to cut from clip to clip along the way so you get a sense of where I'm going. I've drawn a new map. You can see the mansion is 7,000 blocks from spawn, and the village directly west to that is the closest to the mansion and has a nether portal connected. That's why it's got a dot in it, in the V for village. Then we can follow the grey line all the way west to the ocean, then south to our next village. And we've connected that one here too. And we're going to trek south to what I call Spawn Village. It's not actually at spawn, it's just pretty close to spawn. Now, I haven't actually gone much further than that village. It's just a short run and a short boat ride that way. And this is the bit of the ice path that I made here. Unfortunately, if you've got dirt above water, it means it doesn't make ice. So I actually have to get the ice and put it in here, because otherwise I can only get this far. It's very sad. Now this is where it gets faster. It's good at sort of having a bit of snow at the sides because it slows you down a little bit. You can see I was a bit busy doing all of this. Woo! I still want to keep a boat in my inventory, so I have to do that. And turn around and go. Now we're going to come up on a village, I think. Oh, we actually do have some ice here. How did that work? Oh, maybe I started doing a thing and I ran out of ice. Yeah, I remember now. right. So we're in the middle of a village now. Magic. I'll just come up here so you can see it. Bit of village there and village there. And village down here. Now I'm trying to remember where I have to go. Oh, okay. So I'm going to take a stop here, pit stop, and work out my coordinates and add the village to the map. And I'll show you the map before we continue. Okay, so we're coming off the snowy bits into a spruce forest. And I might... Ooh, zombie. Might get some... Hello, chicken. I'm going to get some ferns. Big ferns, little ferns. Lots of ferns. So I'm going to take a pit stop, eat, map, and collect some ferns. Okay, I just had to sleep the night away. Travelled on a little bit further through the forest. This wandering trader who's a bit lonely here, he is the wandering trader that I got my llama off. Can I get that insert? Come on. He's just hanging around. I don't know where the other llama went. Maybe it died. I can't remember. But yeah, he was split up from his llama and I scored it. Okay, got the boat out again. Trying to travel along. Whoop. Travel along some ice here without crashing. Polar bears! Hello. Whoop. Oh, some more. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm out of control. Yeah, I got the ink sac. Okay. Oh, I made a path. Somewhere. Okay. This looks like a long path. I can hardly remember doing it. I'll show you where I get all the ice from eventually. Look how fast I can go. And then I not. Then I crash. Oh my gosh, this is crazy fast, but also very skiddy. Bouncy off the walls. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did I just... Aha. I thought I was a village with this tunnel as well. Okay. So I will give you a quick look-see at the village. So this is the third snowy village along the path. It's that you can basically see all of it from here. There's not much more to it than that. So I've gone under. So I've got to get the coordinates for this one for maybe another nether portal if I get this far. And yeah, and I'll show you the map. Okay, we haven't got far past the village. There's a little river that comes out there. The iced up river that I get back into open ocean. I have checked out the sunken ship over there on my way. I leave, you can see a crafting bench there. I usually leave a chest. I don't think the chest is rendered in from that far, but yeah, I leave a chest beside a dolphin when I explore the sunken ships. Otherwise, I get confused where I've been and where I haven't been. So we've moved from the snowy area to a tropical reef, and there's a platform there with torches on it. Oh, that's the direction I've come from. Sun is setting. Hopefully, yeah, I should get back to land soon. So this is where I go into a river and travel along a river for a little bit. I made another tunnel. This one I remember. This is the first tunnel I made. I remember that. Because it's a short one, that's why. Easy one. We're in Savannah, and we keep following it this way. Yeah, now I remember. Little desert village. We'll put this one on the map too. Okay, climbed up the top of the tower in the little desert village here on the edge of the savannah. So that's the little river with the tunnel over that way that I came through, and came up the steps here. Yeah, I helped to do some steps up to the top farming area and stuff up here. I like fixing up the villages if they've got some faults in the way they generated. You know, if they got dirt in their house or a bit of a waterfall or something where there shouldn't be, I like to fix it up for them. Here's a well in the middle of the desert that doesn't do anything. It's pretty silly. Just random points along the way, I end up with chests when my inventory got too full. I got lots of different bits and pieces in there. Who knows what I've got? I might have some lunch. And on we go. Okay, we've been coming from the desert here, running, and we've hit another little river that we can take. Boats are underrated these days in Minecraft because they used to break really easy, but they don't break very easily these days. But they do travel, they get you there nice and fast, nice fast travel. I think we're coming up on my ink farm. Oh, yeah, pillagers attacked me here. Coming up on the ink farm, which is a little natural thing that happens in my world here. I think it's just up the end of this water. It must be too shallow. They can spawn here somehow, but it must be too shallow. This is my free-range squid farm. Hey, what are you doing with my boat? I'm going to take them. You nearly always find some ink sacs along here. Wonder if it happens over here as well. Look at them all. Look at them all. Look like they're doing all right. Okay. So sometimes it acts as an ink farm. Got to get in the boat and find our way through the swamp, and we're pretty much at the village. Yep, you can see the bamboo of home. Yay! I spawned somewhere over there. I tried to make a mob spawner up there. Didn't work. That was early days. I could probably do it now, I think. So let me remind myself where we are at. We must be here. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the village we're at. Okay, so we came through this bit of swamp here. Over here is the terracotta. There's an abandoned, like a ghost town somewhere over there. There's no other villages here. When I started this world, I wanted a woodland mansion, and this guy helped me get it. Gave me the map for a lot of emeralds. You can see everyone wakes up in the morning, ready, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to get the day started. Ooh. Yeah, so stop falling down, you crazies. Oh, I haven't shown you. Let's go in here. So this is where I start to get organised. And this is my secret stairs. This is my AFK fishing farm. And go up my tricky steps. And this was where all my treasures were going to be. But I think I took all my treasures to my... I think I took most of the treasures. Some treasures might be here. But I took all the treasures with me pretty much. Look how many ink sacs I got. That's good. So I'm going to get the coordinates here. And then I'm going to... I've forgotten how to use buttons. I'm going to go over to this area to do some serious mining. I'm feeling much braver than I was last time I was there. So it's not too far. It's a quick run. Half a day run. I don't know. It's a little way. Okay, we've raced halfway across the world. Well, not halfway, but feels like a long way. And we're watching the sunset in the west there. There's mainly ocean out that way eventually. There's a bit of like this foresty bit and then it goes to ocean. The Badlands with the terracotta is up in that direction. There's desert there. There's the swamp here. There's some mountains over this way. Yeah, and this is the village that I've sort of built up when I first started. And yeah, I think we'll have to leave it there for the day. We'll go looking for terracotta next time. Hooroo!